Welcome back to the Casuals Podcast. Nick and G, baby.
Come on.
So, we are going to keep the same flow. College football, NFL talk. We'll get Josh down here for a quick question. We say quick question, but it's always about like a 5 to 10 minute segment. Trade deadline was today, so we are not going to do
like a would you rather,
like a would you,
what college I went to, anything like that.
Yeah, we're not going to do one of those today. Instead, we're just going to hit on the trades that were made today. But first off, we're going to jump into college football. Last weekend, I had number 20 Cincy losing to UCF at UCF, and that did indeed happen. 25-21 UCF. Give me another point. I don't know how much that is. I think it's only 2, but
you're welcome for that. You're welcome because I stole your pick, so I gave you a better pick.
Yeah,
because I took Penn State to beat Ohio State. My fault. I thought it was going to happen there for a while.
So did I.
And that typical Penn State
fraudulent.
Sean
behavior.
Clifford is ass. That's the problem. They need a new quarterback.
He is, but didn't they score like 4 touchdowns in the last 6 minutes?
Yeah, they scored 20. I don't remember. They scored like over 20 points in like 7 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah,
it was. I think it was an interception and then a fumble, and then a punt or a turnover on down or something like that.
Something like that. That would make sense.
Yeah. But it was rough
in Sean Clifford fashion. Another one. I mean, Kansas State shut out Oklahoma State.
Yeah,
number 22 and number 9. 48-0.
Ugh,
that is kind of insane. I mean, I don't really care, but yo, I might need a swig of that jump.
Swig it in. You see the video of the? I'm assuming it was like their freshman or whatever. The Oklahoma State quarterback was in, and his hands were literally shaking as he was.
I did see that.
That is crazy. I'm assuming it was like a fight. It was late in the game. I'm assuming it was like their backup or whatever.
Because their starter's like a 6th-year senior.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's so funny. I saw that TikTok. Yeah, you want to say your upset from last week? Oh, I guess you already did.
Penn State, Ohio State.
L. Me, dub.
Yeah.
Common, Nick, dub.
That, yeah, okay. Thanks.
This week for my upset, I'm taking Tennessee again. I took them to beat Bama. That happened. I'm taking them to beat Georgia, and that's going to happen as well. This is a number 1 versus number 2. I love how Tennessee's been playing. I think they have the most electric offense in the country. I'll say that without a doubt in my mind. And I would just love to see like Tennessee on top of the college football world being number 1.
That would be
so fun.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. That'd be
someone
fire.
Other than Georgia or Bama.
Right.
And I mean, I like that pick, especially because Georgia, they haven't played anybody.
Yeah.
They played Oregon week 1, and that was week 1. So I'm going to take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I think they played Oregon week 1, and that was a neutral site game.
And then they just played Florida, and they played Auburn. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah, this game is at Georgia. That scares me a little bit, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it is a little nerve-wracking, but it's not like it's a crazy traveling distance.
No. And it's like one of those things where it's like if this was like the first tough matchup of the game for Tennessee, like you just beat Bama. You have that confidence like we can beat
you can beat
anybody.
Georgia.
Yeah. So
I like that pick. My upset this week is non-ranked Texas to beat number 13 Kansas State. It's at Kansas State. Texas is still favored technically on the spread, but ranking,
I don't know how though.
Ranking wise, well, I mean, because Texas is just better.
I don't know. Can't give them their respect.
All right, so when Quinn Ewers throws for 300 yards and BJ Robinson has 3 touchdowns, we're gonna come back to this moment right here.
Yeah, I mean they just beat the number 9 team, a top 10 team in the country by like 50 points. Shut them out.
Yeah, but I mean, still, it's Oklahoma State. Everyone knew they were frauds.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to add before we skip over college football?
Nah. How many losses? Texas only has 2 losses, doesn't it?
Yeah, Bama.
And they lost another time.
Yeah, they did. I forget who it was to though.
But with only 2 losses, how are they not ranked? Like, how is Liberty ranked ahead of them?
Shout out Liberty. Shout out Liberty. I'm rocking the sweatshirt. If you cannot see, if you're just listening.
All that ranking for them to get blown out by 40.
Also, I'll shout out Caleb. Shout out Ben. Shout out Zach. The trio.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. But with all that being said, I would rather have Texas ranked over Liberty.
Exactly. With all due respect, Liberty are fucking awful.
Oh, they have that one guy.
They caught that one touchdown that I
caught
saw
that
like
one touchdown.
once.
They have that one guy that Ben videoed that one time. I think he's pretty good.
You know why they're ranked? Because they beat BYU. And BYU is fucking ass.
BYU, yeah.
They beat an unranked BYU, and for some reason they're ranked now.
Maybe BYU's like that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
All right, you want to get into NFL?
Yeah, the NFL.
All right, do you want to go trades first or you want to go trades last?
We'll do trades last. We'll just bust these games out quick.
All right, let's bust on the games quick. Ravens Bucks 27-22 Ravens.
Tom Brady sucks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch this game.
I watched like the first half.
Yeah.
Nah, Tom Brady sucks. That offense is atrocious for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you why. I mean, I can't tell you why. It's Tom Brady, but
He's in his own head.
you think it's because they don't have a good tight end? Like all those
No,
years.
I don't think that's no.
I'm just saying, all those years, Tom Brady had Gronk. It's like a safety blanket. He's older. He can't throw as far. Mike Evans not as effective.
Sir, put some respect on Cameron Braid's name.
Cameron Brady was hurt, wasn't he? It was the other dude. I couldn't even tell you what his name is.
Yeah, he's the number 1, but I don't know who's after him. But I mean, maybe. But then you have like Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Russell Gage, Julio Jones,
Julio was out.
Fournette. Julio was out. He
I
caught a
think so.
touchdown.
No, he didn't.
Did he not?
Swear
he did.
Swear on my mama he was out again. Because they were playing.
No way.
Because it came out with an alert that they were playing the long game with Julio. I mean, hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he wasn't hurt. I could have sworn he was hurt, though.
Let's stat check
We're going to
this.
fact check this here.
Oh.
Oh, he did play.
I know ball.
He had 2 catches for 21 yards
And a touchdown.
on 4 targets. Okay, I was wrong. Their tight end is Cade.
Oh, Kate Otten
Yeah, that's
from Washington. Yes. Yes, the rookie.
Yeah, I couldn't, for whatever reason, Tom Brady sucks. I'm surprised they didn't make a trade
It's true.
because they need help. Trade for a new coach.
They need something. Trade for. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what you'd even trade for.
Austin Hooper? Not Austin Hooper. Why did I say Austin Hooper? OJ Howard? Bring
You
OJ
just had OJ Howard.
Bring OJ
now.
Howard back.
Just had OJ Howard.
TJ Hawkinson? Why didn't they trade for TJ Hawkinson?
That's true. That is true. I don't know.
There's got to be some other teams that have multiple tight ends.
Jonnu Smith, Hunter Henry.
Yeah, exactly. Literally trade for one of them. Now I'll get it though.
Yeah.
I'm not a GM. Should be, but
Should be.
should be, but
Next we got the London game. Jags Broncos 21-17 Broncos.
I told you,
Yeah.
Russ get right game.
I wouldn't
It
call
was
it a
no.
right game.
It was he had a good game.
He had a rough start, but he did come through. He did. They said that they were gonna only trade Bradley Chubb if they lose, and they won and still traded him. So that was pretty funny. But Hackett keeps his job for another week.
Who do they play this week? Oh, they're on a bye.
They are on a bye, so he keeps his. With that win, he keeps his job for 2 weeks.
Look at that. I was about to say because I had to drop Russell Wilson today because he was on a bye.
Yeah,
I played him. He got me 15 points. Although it didn't matter. But
I had to find a replacement for Greg Dulcich. You know what that is?
Oh, yeah. You were talking about that in the group chat.
Yeah.
You know ball.
I do. He's tough.
Looks like a porn star.
He does. He's from UCLA.
Oh, yeah. Definitely Fox.
He's good, dude. He's good. He just came off injury. Back in the lineup. But
I didn't realize he was the starter over Alberto.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be.
But Alberto sucks.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But I like him.
You know what I don't understand? This is kind of off topic, but kind of on target or on topic. Why would the Seahawks trade for Noah Fant if they're like not really going to use him?
Yeah,
like they use
I think that
Will
was
Dissly and what the other dude's name? Parkinson's.
Right.
No, I think that's his name, something like that.
It's Will Dissly and it's Parkey. No,
I think it's Parkinson.
I think it's Parkinson.
Something like that.
I think that would make sense.
But yeah, I mean, he had a couple catches this week, but like, I don't know.
He's never really in the game. I don't know why. He's never really used.
I think the Broncos should throw in like an extra third, or not third. That's kind of like a fifth, like a fourth.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look at him now. They could have just kept Noah Fant.
Yeah, right.
They didn't even need to throw him in.
Really. That sucks though, because I always liked Noah Fant.
You probably like that 150. What did you give him? 150 million?
Russ?
Yeah.
250.
I was 250. Sorry, off by 100 million. My fault.
Off by just a little 100 million. Oh man. Next game we got Bears Cowboys. 49-29 Cowboys.
Shocker.
I'm kind of I know, but I'm kind of surprised that like the Cowboys let up 29 points.
Yeah.
That is very surprising to us.
And it wasn't like garbage time either.
Yeah, right. To a Bears offense that is not good at all.
No. I mean, yeah, I don't know, because the Cowboys defense has been good this year.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know what was on with that. But Dak looked good.
Tony Pollard looked good.
With no Zeke.
Tony Pollard went off as the RB1.
Get Zeke the fuck out of there.
Give Zeke to Philly. Philly needs a running back.
I'm surprised they didn't. I guess technically they traded for Robert Quinn.
Yeah.
But that was before the deadline. I'm surprised they didn't make another move.
Right. We got Panthers Falcons 37-34 Falcons. What's your thoughts on that without telling us about Eddie Pinheiro that much, because we will get to that.
I thought it was a good game. I mean,
I thought it was a good game too.
I mean, and then DJ Moore made that catch, and I mean, you can't be mad at him.
No, like what do you want him to do after he's clutched up like that?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think the clock was expiring, but it was going to be a game-winning 60-yard Hail Mary.
Right. So like
over two defenders.
Right.
I mean, he didn't moss him. The ball was placed like perfectly from PJ Walker of all people, but the fact that he caught that, I mean, and you should make the extra point regardless.
Yeah. How long was it?
It was 48 yards. So I understand it's a little.
That's a low height, but that's not the end of the world, though.
Yeah. In a dome, no wind, no weather factoring into that. Nothing.
The AC.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Got him. His ball shriveled up a little bit before the kick.
They did. But
no, they should have won that game. In overtime too, but that's why they're 2-5. Number one pick, here we come. To waste it on CJ Stroud for him to bust. Just like every Ohio State quarterback.
I think Bryce Young will bust too.
I think will too. Like, I don't even In all honesty, I don't even want a quarterback this year.
No.
I'd rather wait.
I mean, I don't know.
I was going to say.
Levis,
Nah.
Bo Nix, Hendon Hooker.
Nah. I'd rather wait for, does Quinn Ewers come out in a year or 2 years?
2. Not this year, but the next.
I'd rather just wait for Quinn Ewers, to be honest.
You like him?
I think he's tough.
I think he's tough too. I think he'd fit perfectly in Carolina with the fucking
Oh,
mullet.
yeah. Oh, yeah. He would fit right in.
Mullet. I think he would, to be honest. Straight up.
I mean, it makes sense. Unless you're looking at, like, I'm trying to think. Because Quinn Ewers should go in the top 15. Top 16, sorry.
Quinn Ewers is probably going to be in the top 10 pick.
And the Panthers, we're right on schedule for that.
Yeah.
For the next about 10 years.
Yeah, right. Next game we got Dolphins Lions 31-27 Dolphins.
That was a very exciting game for the first half.
Yeah.
And then the second half it was kind of dud.
Yeah, I didn't watch much of the second half.
I think it was like 21-24 at halftime or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
something like that.
Yeah. And then just dead in the second half.
Yeah, I know Tyreek Hill and Waddle went off and Tua went off, but he is still mid.
Very mid.
He's not that good. Congratulations, you
beat the worst defense in the NFL.
I said the Lions.
Barely.
The Lions are like statistically the worst defense in every category, and congratulations, you
barely beat them. Play a real team for once.
Yeah, that was a segment for James. Shout out, James. Let's see. Cardinals Vikings though 34-26.
That
Vikings.
Game took forever.
I know.
I was sitting there looking. I was looking at my fantasy football and I was like, it was like 4:30. Like the late games had started. I was like, Justin Jefferson's still got like 4 minutes left in the fourth. Like what?
Yeah, it was like the witching hour of red zone, and there was like 12 minutes left in the game.
That's crazy. That game took forever.
I don't know why it took so long, but Vikings are 6-1. Sneakily 6-1.
Sneaky. Yeah, very sneaky. D-Hop had that nasty catch in the back of the end zone.
D-Hop might be back.
See, okay. I think you gotta take it with a grain of salt, to be honest.
Why?
He's getting force fed.
He is, but he's still producing though.
I mean, yeah, you're not gonna lose your hands. But like he's getting like 15, 16 targets a game. And it's only been 2 games, but he's getting like 16 targets a game. Like
Kyler Murray's happy with his new toy. It's like when you're a kid and you lose your toy, your mom's cleaning and she's like, you forget this? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna play with this forever now. That's like Kyler Murray going back to D-Hop.
I think if Hollywood didn't get hurt, I think it'd be way different.
Yeah. Definitely.
Put him in.
Because those 15 targets are gonna be like what, 7-7?
Yeah.
And he'd be like a 5 for 80 kind of guy.
Yeah, exactly.
5 for 70. Yeah.
So I think you gotta take it with a grain of salt, a little force feed, and also doesn't help. They've been without James Conner the past like 4 weeks.
That is true.
I mean, he's ass anyway, but
oh man. Yeah. That's true. What else we got? Did you want to add something?
no.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something else. We got Raiders Saints, 24-0 Saints. Not much on this game at all because it was just never on red zone.
Exactly.
I don't think I seen.
Oh, Kamara had 3 touchdowns.
Okay, Kamara had 3 touchdowns. I didn't even know that because whenever I looked up whenever I was watching red zone, it was not on.
Yeah, because the Raiders fucking suck.
I don't think I saw. I swear on my life, I don't think I saw a single Raiders possession on red zone.
I saw Derek Carr's first pick.
Okay.
That was the only one I saw.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that. But that was tragic. Just I don't know. All around.
Yeah.
I mean, Derek Carr took a shit, which meant for Devontae Adams had a total of like 2 yards, 3 yards.
Yeah. He had one catch, I think.
He did.
I might have to.
That's how I beat.
Oh, because Devontae Adams only had one catch.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
and he started Debo, even though Debo's been out since like Wednesday of last week. Yeah,
I think I might have to hop off this Raiders bandwagon, to be honest.
yeah. I don't know. McDaniels might just be a bad coach. Like we
I
said
don't-
before,
but
like I said before, he was never a good coach in Denver.
Yeah, but like you've turned Josh Jacobs into the star running back. You have arguably the best receiver in the NFL. And I guess it just has to be coaching, yeah.
Or is it Derek Carr? Because you can say Devontae Adams didn't have a good game, but why did he have a good game? Why didn't he have a good game?
Because Derek Carr sucks.
Because Derek Carr. So is it Derek Carr?
Yeah, I want to say yeah, but like...
Because like it feels like to me that everybody else is kind of flourishing in the system, like Josh Jacobs is, and then you've already seen what Devontae Adams can do.
Yeah, Devontae Adams is what he can do, yeah.
But like what has Derek Carr showed you that it's like, okay, he's just like having a bad year. Like I feel like this is the same story every year.
But Derek Carr is one of those quarterbacks where it's like hard to upgrade.
I know.
Because it's
he's like a top he's like if there's a top 32 NFL quarterbacks, he's like 15.
Yeah.
So it's like
it's so hard to upgrade other than you just get lucky in a draft.
right.
I mean, because what? You're not going to package Derek Carr and a pick to upgrade. Like, that's just not going to work.
Right.
Like, what team would want Derek Carr anyway? You would have to trade him to a bottom half team or like bottom half quarterback wise, but then you just be getting back a shit quarterback.
Right. I don't.
Unless you do. No, that wouldn't even work. Like, I was trying to think of quarterbacks that are on bad teams. Kyler, but like you wouldn't trade Derek Carr and like the Cardinals wouldn't do Derek Carr in a third for Kyler Murray.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't have much on that game though.
They could trade for Mac Jones. Now that Bailey Zappi's about to be the starter.
Right.
Although Mac Jones played last week and they beat the Jets, so maybe they should trade for Bailey Zappi.
Well, if they trade for Mac Jones, I mean, didn't he already have a year under McDaniel's system?
That was last year.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know.
I don't know.
If it was going to happen, it would have happened today. So
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. Speaking of, we got Patriots Jets next. We got 22-17 Patriots. I don't know much on this game either, just because like I don't know. This was supposed to be the year that the Jets beat the Pats in New York.
And it didn't happen.
Whatever.
Nah, it didn't happen.
It did not happen.
It was a close game, though. I think the Jets are definitely on the upward trend.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
But Belichick's had their number for years.
Yeah.
Still got it.
Yeah. That's true.
It's like a spam caller. Can't get rid of them.
Them damn scammers. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. All right, next we got Steelers Eagles 35-13 Eagles. Again, not much on this game. Philly stays undefeated. Kind of a blowout. Kenny Pickett sucked again.
The Eagles put their backups in with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
That is insane. That is actually insane.
The amount of disrespect on that.
I'm not really surprised though. Like I don't know. How do you think Kenny Pickett was going to play against this defense?
Yeah, exactly.
In Philly?
Exactly.
So, yeah. Titans Texans 17-10. Another boring ass game for the Titans. Malik Willis gets his first start in the NFL.
Did everything right. Gave the ball to Derrick Henry.
Exactly.
That's all you got to do.
Looks like Tannehill is coaching after all. 6 for 10, 55 yards and a pick. And he had a couple rushes for a couple yards, but gave the ball to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry rushed for like what, over 200 plus?
And had 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns. Yeah.
And then Damian Pierce scored a garbage time touchdown.
Yeah. That helped me in fantasy. That
did help me in
I think
fantasy.
that won me my league, my one league.
Well, it helped me in fantasy, but I still lost, but that's good.
Another game with first-time starters, Commanders Colts, Sam Ehlinger.
Yeah.
17-16 Commanders. Sam Ehlinger went 17 for 23, 201.
That's not terrible.
It's not bad at all. And I liked him when he came from Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I liked him at Texas. I thought he was pretty decent.
Yeah, no, I didn't think he was bad.
Yeah. So I like this. And then Taylor Heineke, obviously, we've seen him before. Just a dog.
Yeah.
D-O-G.
Terry McLaurin, dog.
All dogs.
You see the Terry McLaurin play
Yeah,
over
dude.
Stephon Gilmore?
I did.
Nasty.
Everyone turns into a dog when Heineke's playing. Tuh.
Why they trade for a quarterback? I'll never know. Couldn't tell you.
Because they don't need one. They have their future in Taylor Heineke. We got 49ers Rams. 31-14 Niners, and they still own the Rams. Another blowout. Not much on this game either.
Yeah, no, I got nothing.
McCaffrey went off.
Oh, yeah,
We'll
McCaffrey
we'll
had a
get to
good
that. Yeah. Packers Bills 27-17. Oh, no. That was the primetime games. I do apologize. I skipped over that. Giants Seahawks is our last 4:00 game. 27-13. Seahawks.
The Giants could have won that.
They could have. They finally lose a close game though. So
Yeah,
was
but I
surprising.
wouldn't even. That was Richie James.
Richie James lost a close game.
Fumbled on back-to-back punts in a one-possession game.
Yeah, I feel bad when that happens because like the dude Richie James
Got him.
just laid on there.
Got
crying.
him.
Yeah.
Get him.
Bye.
Yeah, now he's got to go.
Yeah, he will never be returning kicks for Brian Dable. Brian
He
Dable.
won't see the field the rest of his career.
Oh man.
He's a Danyan.
Yeah. I don't know. You have anything else for that game?
No.
Packers Bills, the Sunday night game, 27-17 Bills.
I didn't watch this game at all.
I watched the first half, and it's only because I put some money on it. I had money. Let's see what happened. Romeo Dobbs made a great catch in the corner of the end zone, back corner.
Okay.
It is 7:05, and I told Chris, shout out Chris, that I would be at the gym. Chris, we are halfway through this podcast, buddy. I apologize.
You don't have to text and be like, hey, give me a minute. Be like, yo, I'm just leaving now.
Yeah. He said, yo. So let's wait for that.
We'll bust one out for you quick, Chris. Don't worry.
Bengals Browns 32-13 Browns. I didn't watch a single second of this game,
Didn't either.
but that's sad how they got smacked in the face.
Yeah, which is weird.
Chris said, you coming?
Duh.
Job. Let's see. So yeah, that's the last of the games. Chris, if it makes you feel any better, that was the quickest we've ever done games and college football. We're not even at a half hour yet. Basically are, but
We should keep it like that.
yeah. We might have
What
to.
all we have to do is just get Josh down here. Oh, trades. We can
Trades.
I mean, where they? What trades were there?
Claypool went to the Bears
For a second.
for a second. Bradley Chubb went to the Dolphins.
Chubby Wubby.
Chubb in a fifth for a first, a fourth, and Chase Edmonds.
Bro, it came up on my phone and it was like Chubb got traded and I was like, no way. They traded Nick Chubb. It was Bradley Chubb. The Bills traded Zach Moss in a sixth for Naeem Hines.
Yeah. What? Hold on. Who?
Calvin
TJ
Ridley
Hawkinson.
got traded to the
Yes,
Jags.
Calvin Ridley to the
I
Jags.
actually really like that.
too.
That's an insane
Me
grab.
too. But it makes you think, like, what are the Packers doing? Teams like the Packers, like, that are trying to contend right this second.
Well, because Calvin Ridley can't play this year.
Oh yeah, true.
That was for next year.
to be honest,
That's a great
I'm
pickup,
thinking of
though.
like that is a great pickup because they're not going to win this year, but maybe next year. I'm thinking of like the guys like Brandon Cooks.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he'd be perfect in a like Brandon Cooks, Chase Claypool. Like I don't know.
Where there's more here. Oh, the Lions traded TJ Hawkinson to the Vikings.
Yeah, I did see that.
I think that was about that was about it. I mean,
they traded him in division though. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
That
I mean,
was
they got like a
weird.
second though for him, I think.
Damn.
I didn't realize the Jaguars traded a second for Calvin Ridley. I didn't realize that.
A second.
They traded a second and a draft compensation pick that can be at most a 5th round pick.
Jeez. Steals. Because when he comes back, I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. He just likes to gamble a bit.
Yeah, but when it came up on my phone, it said a pick that could be a 5th rounder. I was like, no way. They just traded.
I saw that too.
I was like, no way they just trade him for a 5th when he was about to get traded for a 2nd before he got suspended.
Yeah, for real. I don't know. We got...
Oh, and then, Kareem Hunt didn't get traded. Brandon Cooks didn't get traded. Cam Akers didn't get traded.
Did you say Kareem Hunt?
Yeah, Kareem. Yeah, so Kareem Hunt, Brandon Cooks, Cam Akers.
Yeah. Supposedly Brandon Cooks is pissed he didn't get traded.
I saw he was going to go to the Cowboys, but apparently Brandon Cooks is guaranteed a shitload of money next year.
Huh.
And the Cowboys didn't want to pay him that.
Damn. So where do you want to go from here? We got player of the week, shitter of the week, locks loss, Josh.
Oh yeah. We'll do player, shitter, lock, loss.
All right.
You want me to go first? Or you want to go first?
Yeah, you got it.
So my player of the week was Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry had 32 carries.
Damn.
God, man. 219 yards and 2 touchdowns. And then, they won 17-10 over the Texans. And then my stinker of the week is Tom Brady. Because he's playing like a pee-wee quarterback, and he finally finalized his divorce with Giselle.
Yeah.
Mamacita, come hit me up, babes. Come on. Mama. But nah, he's losing on the field and off the field. So
yeah.
Shitter of the week, Tom Brady.
Well deserved. My player of the week is CMC. He had 18 carries for 94 yards, 8 reception. No, did I say 8 carries or say 18?
18, I think.
I'm going to run it back. My player of the week is CMC. He had 18 carries, 94 yards, 8 receptions, 55 yards, and he also went 1-for-1 passing with 34 yards.
Come on, slanging out.
3 total touchdowns.
Slanging
1
out.
passing, 1 rushing, and 1 receiving.
Getting used like a stripper on a night out, baby. Putting him to work.
My stinker of the week is Eddie Pinheiro. Yes, you can say DJ Moore with his celebration kind of sold there at the end. But again, you're an NFL kicker. You're getting paid. You're a millionaire kicker to make a 48-yard field goal. Extra point.
That's what you get paid to do.
You miss that. Then your defense comes up big in overtime. You miss that and send your team to overtime instead of winning it. And then your team comes up big in overtime. They get a pick, run it down into field goal range, and you miss that one too.
Tragic.
Bye, you're getting cut.
Tragic.
Peace.
Doses.
Now you want to do locks losses?
Yeah, locks and losses. So my lock this week is.
Oh, I don't want to say too much. I did go 2 for 2 last week though.
I went 1 for 2 because the Saints the Saints won. The Raiders sold me.
Oh yeah.
My lock this week though, I think this is a for sure fire thing. Give it to me. Give me the point already. The Minnesota Vikings play at the Washington Commanders. Vikings are only favored by 3.5 points. I think that's a lock.
Boom.
Lock it in, baby. Boom. And then my loss upset. The Packers are playing.
I like this.
Are playing in Detroit and are 3.5 point favorites.
I like that a lot.
I don't think the Packers can put up 30 points, and I think the Lions can.
Yes.
So I think the Lions are going to win.
I love that pick. I do. My lock this week is Ravens over Saints. Ravens are favored by 3. Pretty sure it's in New Orleans, but I don't know.
It don't matter.
And they are just coming off a 24-0 win, but
it don't matter.
I don't know. I trust the Ravens offense more than the Raiders offense.
Yeah.
And Chris is chilling in his car right now, so hopefully you give us just a couple minutes. Jags over Raiders is my loss for this week. Raiders are favored by 1, but I don't know. I think it's in Jacksonville, and
They're gonna lose.
yeah.
T-Law
poor
gonna
outing.
come out slanging.
Piss poor outing last week for the Raiders. I don't know. I don't like it, but yeah.
Now all we're doing is waiting for
Josh,
big man upstairs to come
are
downstairs.
we asking him the thing? I
Yeah.
said?
Yes. That's
Alright.
comedy. If he comes downstairs. Was awkward.
No new power rankings.
Oh yeah, I forgot about power rankings.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
It's
here he
coming.
comes.
Never mind.
Ah,
Of
we
course.
don't
Of course.
nobody give a fuck about power rankings. I look, you forgot about power rankings. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Oh, that's not Josh. Let's do power rankings.
All right.
Back to power rankings.
10-1. My power rankings this week goes at 10 Jets.
Oh,
Dolphins.
it is Josh.
Fuck you, Josh.
Why?
I didn't
You
think
weren't
that was
coming
you.
down, dude. You're ready for the podcast.
I got showered just for my big occasion.
Okay, wait. We'll go 10-1 real quick.
All right, we're gonna do quick power rankings.
Oh, you guys gotta do it quick. I got people coming.
Yeah, it is gonna be quick. Nick's got places to be and bitches to see.
I know that's cap. 10. I got the Niners.
All right, hold on. I started mine. while
Obviously,
you
someone
came
doesn't
in.
watch the podcast.
Obviously. All right. So
Kinda
from
kinda
10 to
like
1,
Joe
I got
Burrow.
10 Jets, 9 Dolphins, 8 Giants, 7 Niners, 6 Ravens. My top 5 go Cowboys, Vikings, and my top 3 is Chiefs, Bills, and Eagles at 1.
My 10-1 is, excuse you there. My 10-1 is I got the Niners at 10, the Giants at 9, the Seahawks at 8, Dolphins at 7. I got the Cowboys at 6, and then my top 5 is Ravens, Vikings, Chiefs, Eagles, and the Bills are the best team in football.
Damn.
All right, Josh.
All right, Josh, you ready for this question?
Scoot on up.
I'm here.
Scoot on up.
I'm here.
You bean.
All right. So the question of today's episode is how much would a scammer have to threaten you? No. How much would a scammer have to give you money-wise to send you, to get you to send?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say that, but Gavin cut me off.
How much?
Here is the question. Here is the question.
How much do I have to send to a scammer?
No. Here's the question.
Wouldn't it be technically how much he sends?
Yeah, if I'm getting scammed, I don't think I'm making money.
Here's the question. How much would someone have to pay you, random person, and they're about to leak your shit for a pic of your dick?
To be leaked. But you know it's getting leaked.
My wiener's getting leaked.
Yes.
Harder or soft?
Like half chub.
Yeah, like Nick Chubb.
$5.
$5 for you to get leaked everywhere.
Everybody in the world is gonna know it's my penis.
I mean, you can try to play it off.
That's not
Your
my
face
penis.
is in it though.
This is my penis.
Your face is in
Send
it
a
though.
picture.
Your face is in it.
You're lucky I don't have
Deepfake.
my
It was a deepfake.
You're lucky I don't have my wallet down here. Or else I would have gave you $5.
So wait. How much do I have to pay? Wait.
How much
So-
does someone have to pay you to get your shit leaked?
So I'm getting paid?
Yes, that's the question. How much does someone have to pay you for you to send a dick pic that you know is getting leaked
That's tough.
to like your friends and family and mostly everyone in the world?
Not really football related.
No.
That's a good question though.
It is
It
on.
is-
It
it
is.
is
It's
relevant.
on brand though.
It's relevant. You got leaked.
No.
Oh.
we didn't have anything else to talk about, so we came in here and
We
sat down and talked
came.
about it.
100 grand.
100 grand?
That's a hefty penny. It's only your
That is a hefty
penis.
penny. It's only your penis.
What are you saying then?
Like a cool 300.
I was about to say
You're
yeah,
lying.
like 500.
You're lying.
Straight up. I mean, that's not like you still get like
Yeah. But
Nick would do it for 200.
you still
Here's
get
the problem.
good value.
Here's the problem. If my parents are like, "Oh, we just saw a picture of your wiener. It got sent to us from a random number," I'd be like, "At least I got paid." And if I go, "Only $300," they're gonna be like, "You idiot."
Yeah.
Maybe. See, now you guys are convinced me to go lower. It's in the thousands. It's got to be above 10,000, I think.
Shit, you a better man than me. I'm taking a cool 300.
I was
taking a hit
say,
in
you
the
got
road.
you got good morals. Your bill's
I don't
30.
want my wiener out there.
It's only your
But if it
penis.
does,
Scared
at
of your
least
little
it's
dick?
10,000.
It's only your penis.
It's only your penis.
I don't want my penis out there. That's gonna make it sound like I got a micro choke.
Someone's afraid of their penis size.
I'm more afraid of my girth.
Yeah.
I'll let you
Well, you
interpret
have
that how
pens-
you want.
I interpreted that you have a pencil dick and you're scared to see it. You're scared to see the girth.
Oh no, I actually have like a tree trunk.
Just a massive chode.
I believe that's what they call those.
You know what?
Saquon's dying.
10K is what I'm saying.
10K?
Yeah. That buys me a fair amount of FIFA points.
Yeah.
And then the rest I go to the club.
Yeah.
Couple bottles of
All
Don Julio.
Respect.
Who's your upset this week? Or did you go over that?
My upset, yeah, well, I had Penn State last week. You let me down.
It was
I got
it was a
Tennessee
good game
beating
for a while.
Georgia.
I didn't ask.
All right.
No way Tennessee's beating Georgia.
You probably said the same thing when they played Bama.
Well, that's not has bull on your phone.
Because that bull is tough.
Yes, you must be good.
No way he actually got one. That is tough. That is so tough. Why was he at Dick's?
It was on the way home from work.
No, not Frankie. Why was
Oh, he's like he is partnered with them. So I
Ah.
guess it was just like a random meet and
Ah.
greet.
Yeah. That's the episode.
I was supposed to be
A cool 45
Sounds like
minutes.
a boring episode.
cool? Low key was. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not a lot of energy.
Yeah. Now that we both have full-time jobs.
Yeah, we both have big boy jobs.
Okay, I'm
Kinda
gonna walk
hard
away
to-
before I start getting roasted.
Someone doesn't have a big boy job.
I do have a big boy kid though.
Hold on. All right. You can leave. You can leave, but stay down here. I have a story for you.
All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all.
Peace out.
Doses.